come out here?
You see what's going on today? Got Clee, aka the Black 8, aka the PML build, aka that high shit, aka we about to put this shit on there, bro. But before I get the stuff started, it's me, my boy, Jimmy.
What's up?
And we're about to wrap this car.
Hell
now,
yeah.
Boom. I have no experience wrapping cars. I have never wrapped a car a day in my life before. All I have is YouTube. And that's basically it. I'm basically going off of YouTube. I watch as many YouTube videos as I can on this car wrap shit. Try to, you know,
get as much learn as you can.
Yeah, get as much knowledge as I can, because I really don't know how it's going to be, how it's going to turn out. I ain't even saying this shit going to be easy, because you never know. But at the same time, it never hurts to try. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to chop and we're going to wrap this mug. So, boom. We get started over here. We got the front lip, the side skirts, the little back panel shit. Then we got the wrap. Hopefully, this should be enough, because what we doing, we ain't doing a full car wrap. But I ain't going to say, y'all just going to have to wait till the end. But this should be enough. We shouldn't mess up. For the first time, we shouldn't mess up crazy bad. Especially for what we doing. Since we ain't doing a full-blown car wrap, we shouldn't mess up crazy bad. Some parts gonna be hard, because, you know, it's a car. I didn't see people be like, it's hard, different shapes, all this and that. What we doing about? We got I know what this is, stuff for the tail light. You know what I mean?
Big PML.
PML all day. Basically doing the wrap, the front lip, side skirt, the tint, side markers from the back, for the back, and yeah, I believe that's all we're gonna be doing today. And then the other half is gonna get done next weekend. I'm gonna take it to the shop. I'm doing half. The shop is doing half. So
once we finish the wrap, y'all gonna see what he talking about. They gonna finish the half. Y'all gonna see yourself.
Hot.
It's
you
hot
know,
as
we
shit.
in this garage and shit get hot for real out here. But about to get this shit going. We just came from the car wash.
Sit your ass.
Had to go wash the car. Yeah, I usually hand wash the car. I don't really going to like the little, you know, like going through the mud. But boom, I was like, boom, let's have them get it right, then wipe it down. They wiped it down. They missed a couple of spots. You know what I mean? But we ain't worried about that. We gonna get this shit taken care of. You know what I mean? You feel me? So, also, it's a Daytona. So, you know, remove the Hemi.
They can't even really see it. Look, if y'all, damn, the camera not picking it up. The camera's not picking. All right, so y'all see this little dark spot right here? Yeah, that's the Hemi shit. He had took that bitch off before he came and come scoop me.
And also, since we got the car clean, you know, boom. Also, we came to the crib, and I also got clay bars, you know, to get any other excess dirt that I got to get off of that mud. You know what I mean? I seen some people saying spray with alcohol, then use the clay bars. We don't really got alcohol right now, but we do got clay bars, we do got solution. So we gonna get this whole as fresh and clean as we can, and we gonna get this whole wrap. But stay tuned, we're gonna get it popping. Let's get it. This the last song on this mug. Hey, yeah, graduate.
I done came a little way from a graduate. I was tough for sure I was having this. Niggas say I was cap, I'm an activist. Like I just started rapping, I'm with the shit. I really don't care about the passion shit. When a nigga got up, I imagined it. Niggas say I
Clayed that hoe down. All the front side, doing the pieces that we rapping. So we ain't trying to too fast. So boom, let's start getting that whole outline and rap on that bitch. Make this whole look
Got to the city, I just started talking. They said I was a fake and I just never bought it. They wanna speak to a nigga, I'm hearted, but I keep it real and that's really regardless. Nowadays I keep it real myself, I don't play with nobody, no nigga could tell. I hope the money come in, cause I'm chasing the bread, really doing this shit by myself. I'm teaching myself, I ain't needed to practice. I'm a young nigga turned up, I was average. Skip out of school chasing bad with a passion. I see I turn up and I do it the fastest. Living a life I could only imagine. I wanted the cake, trying to bring out the masses. Ain't worried about nobody talking, I'm rapping. For sure I'ma do it, ain't never been yet. Remember the times I went hanging with sure. Just get out my face, you could really ignore me. Or ride with the money, ain't never been tardy. Some hoes wanna talk, ain't getting it shorty. Living a life I ain't wanted to live. Seeing this shit when I was a kid.
Alright, we about to start with the first piece. That's the nice tape on that jump. I'm gonna start first piece black. And go ahead, go from there. Black, red, we be doing about here. I'll get this whole started. Ain't worried about the off feeling. You know, and it's my feeling. I got a whole lot of bread on the stat, that cake, gotta run up the bag, gotta run up the pace. I ain't worried about nobody talking, I ain't never been on that block, but I still make it shake. I want a whole lot of money and not no hoes, but I already stacking for sure. Want a whole lot of shit in my bank account. Ain't worried about shit, I'ma make it out. I've been chasing this money, the paper route. I done grew up on niggas, the bigger route. And I did it for sure, I'ma make it out. I don't play with no nigga who talking loud. I've been doing this shit off the dome. Making this money, I turn up, I make me a song.
This is where we started having hella problems because, as you see, I had took off the back end and we started trying to squeegee, and we try to lift it up. It wasn't even glassed or none of that, and we just kept getting mad bubbles. And if you're trying to figure out what wrap we're using Vivid. Yeah. Heard this shit was ass, and I would not do this again, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if it's just the rap brand or just rapping in general, but hell no. Especially Vivid, bro. Vivid, nah. But as you see right here, I'm trying to get it to go glass it, and as the amount of times as I've been picking this mug up and trying to put it back down to glass it, it's just, it don't work, bro. Can I fake you? No, I ain't kidding you. Think we cool, but forgetting to miss. Some niggas be. This is around the time where I decided to take off this whole entire piece, cause we could not do nothing with it. We could not get it to glass. We really couldn't do nothing, and taking off this piece messed up the knifeless tape, because after this, knifeless tape started coming up, and then it wasn't even really sticking too much. So we had to turn around and fix that, make sure it was cool, and then also using knifeless tape, trying to make these shapes. It was shit a little hard for the first time. So would not recommend. I ain't gonna lie to you, but we ended up getting another piece after this to wrap it, but you know, just trying to do what I can, what we can with this mug, and try to wrap it. Right here, we tried a method. So instead of removing all the backing, we just removed it one at a time, and then we'll try to lay it down flat, and then use our hands to our thumbs to try to lay down the wrap. This was the only thing that seemed to work with this shit, cause nothing else was working. Then we had to use a heat gun several times to get all the wrinkles out, make sure this was straight. So yeah, shit was tiresome. Khaki, you know I ain't pressed about shit. Hey, if you think I'm a hoe, you can shop it for shows. You really gon' stand on shit. Why you saving the hoe? I was up in that mode, I was getting that money, I ain't waiting for shit. I'm a thug by myself, I ain't worried about none. I'm just riding 1D, why you worried about some? I done cut niggas off cause they act like my sons. You niggas is hoes, you ain't tough in none. Everything that I rap, I done done it. Everything that I say, I be on it. As a first time rapper, yeah, getting this knifeless tape off was hard as hell. Try to look on different ways to get it up and get it off the guard, to get it to cut the wrap, but shit was hard. Couldn't do nothing, and then it got to the point to where the knifeless tape had got too low, and then really couldn't do nothing. It really couldn't.
get to cut the rap. So be careful when you're using knife or tape. Just know what you're doing, cause if you don't, this shit will be real hard to come up.
Them wanted to listen. I'm coming up and these bitches won't come around, but none of them piquing my interest. For all of the niggas in school that was hating on me, Lil P, you can suck my dick. Don't even ask who the fuck am I talking to, nigga. Just put on the shoe if it fit. Got a Glock 23 and it came with a switch. Nigga try to run up in the drum, start clapping.
Alright, bro, this is day 2, and I decided to change it up. I didn't want to do the big camo spots no more, so boom, we had to regroup. You know, all we got done was the tail light change you just seen, but yeah, I decided to do small camo spots because the big stuff was not working. I could not do nothing about that. But you see it though. It's working way better than the big spots, but couldn't do the big camo. All we got done on day 1 was the tail lights. We spent all day on this rap and only got the tail lights done. So, you know.
I pull out this bitch, nigga, I ain't no bluff. Put this bitch to the left and the right, and I swear to God, I don't even know why this little bitch is stuttering. Oh fuck his ass up in that box, now that nigga he suffering. He spotted 5 and hop of that car and started running. Why the fuck is you ducking? They fall.
Hey, just fuck the ops. Hey, fuck anybody who don't fuck with me, nigga. Hey, simple as that, nigga. Hey. You ain't heard about me rapping, I'll be snapping on them beats. But these niggas say I'm trash, like what it is, like what I need. I heard I